Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Harris. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Niang in at the 4. Now here's Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Harden. And he recovers it. That one good for 2.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Durant. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Good on the second free throw.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Drummond passes to Harris. Tries from 10. Drained for 2 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, KD. Offensive rebound, Nets. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here is Harden. Pass to Durant. Shoots off the step back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Now that we have the moment to see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The 76ers in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Spins. Baseline J on the way. That shot is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris passes to Maxey. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now the pass to Niang. Drummond trying to get himself free, and they take the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 2. Maxey passes to Harris, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harris has got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Griffin, knocked away. 6 to shoot. Griffin a screen on Curry. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Maxey, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Mills. Left side, KD. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
'76ers trailing. Niang passes to Harris. A rebound by the Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. We talked about Blake Griffin and how now, later in his career, he presents even more challenges as an assignment. Coach said when he was young, Blake would just destroy you on the inside. Nowadays, though, he's more likely to kill you from three. We can't fall victim to that. So they'll be looking to get a hand in his face when he shoots from the outside. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Nets leading by 4. Now, here's Mills. In the game against Boston, very impressive. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 11.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
All right, everybody. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
And with a pause in the action. Let's look at the numbers for Andre Drummond. Averaging about 7 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Here's Niang, guarded by KD. And here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And he makes the first. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Now here's Harden. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Maxey. They trail by 7. Here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Shot from free throw range. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Hills with it. Out to KD. Pass to Harden. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here is Harris. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And slam dunk by Harris.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Nets leading by 7. To the left wing. Inside, Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket by Harden.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Drummond. He kicks it to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 3rd in scoring, 7th in free throw percentage. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Free throw good, Drummond. Some changes for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for George Niang. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Curry. And a Jake Milton in for Maxey. Brooklyn leading by 7. Now Johnson. Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Kevin Durant.
Fans.
Here's Thibault. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fires, high post. A shot by Milton, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Carter kicks to Durant. A pass to Aldridge. The feed to Harden. And stolen by Thibault. On the wing, Milton. And the three ball is good.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And Clark, though he's improving offensively, Thibault earns his minutes at the defensive end.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Joel Embiid said Thibault has the potential to be the best defender in the league, and that's with Embiid watching Ben Simmons defend at a high level. But his combination of length, strength, and willpower and want to makes Thibault incredibly disruptive.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't hit the second.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a good way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Passes it to Milton. And here now is Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Kevin Durant is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul Millsap's checked in for Brooklyn. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Harden dishes to KD. Johnson the screen. Durant the pass to Carter. Off target from 3-point range. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Warriors. Here's Korkmaz, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here's Thibault. Harden missing his last shot. Here's Milton. Pass to Drummond. Over Carter. And it's Drummond missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. It's Harden with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Feeds it to Drummond. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Harden the pass to Durant. Here's Johnson. Millsap a screen. Shakes him. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Tobias Harris. Curry is out there with Maxey. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the bench.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The 76ers trail by 4. Harris outside. Dishes it to Curry. Griffin with the steal. Now here's Mills, defended by Milton. And Mills kicks to Harden. Outside Griffin. Harden with a screen on Harris. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Harden can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Nets. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Niang's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Brooklyn leading by 4. Bembry the pass to Griffin. To the right side. Picked by Griffin. Here's Mills. It's deflected. They retain possession. Clock at 4. Over Maxey. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mills has got his first basket.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor. A dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
Maxey passes to Harris. From 12 feet out. A rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Taken away. Harris passes to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
The 76ers have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big team. So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Harris. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Harden driving the lane.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Niang. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Harris with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Harris, good.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Mills finds Griffin. Aldridge with a screen on Reed. Outside Aldridge. Here's Bembry, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 5. Bembry the pass to Griffin. Sees the alley-oop, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And checking out the stats for Aldridge. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. 12th in blocks. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Harden. Steps back and shoots. Bembry with the rebound. Bembry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Harden can't hit. The 76ers trail by 7. Niang passes to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Harris. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The pass to Harden. Going inside, and Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Passes to Maxey. Pulls up. From the top of the key, he buries it. Maxey's got 5 points so far. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. 14 feet away. Harden missing again. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Drummond's checked in for Reed. On defense, the Nets. Drummond with a screen on Harden. Shoots from the elbow. Maxey, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Back to Harris. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 11.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Mills passes to Harden. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Here's Griffin. Right wing. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Harden. Here's Drummond, and he lays it straight in. And now, just a 3-point Nets lead.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Mills with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And he just dangled from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Harris looking it over. Buries it down low. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Nets leading by 3. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let me hear you. All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn.
Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Paul Millsap is checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Blake Griffin. Durant's checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Carter in for James Harden. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Carter looking around. Outside, KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant. And KD drops them both. The 76ers trail by 5. Thybulle, the pass to Milton. Drummond with it. Millsap covering. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
Now here is Carter, defended by Thybulle. Carter kicks to Johnson. Now Mills, and he drives in. That one misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Now, here's Thybulle. And here's Milton. 9 points last game. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Johnson. Durant with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Now, here's Milton. Tight defense on him. Over Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Thybulle. The pass to Milton. Drummond trying to get himself free. A shot by Milton, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Thybulle, the pass to Drummond. Now, here's Milton. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Milton's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Mills dishes to Durant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Niang.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Basket good. 8 points for him.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Pass to Drummond. Now, here's Thibault, defended by Carter. Kept alive. Another shot. Here's Drummond, and finally they hit one. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Mills looking it over. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 6. The tray. It's hauled in by Thibault. Pass to Niang. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead, up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better to keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime. And guys, so far the game has belonged to Kevin Durant.
The way he's scoring, they're going to need to put up new nets. Aggressive, relentless. I don't know if he can maintain this level of energy, but he's looking really good right now.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Mills, and it's Bembry in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Curry against Griffin. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for 7. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And both free throws good for Curry. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to KD. KD draws the double. Griffin kicks to Harden. The shot will not fall. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And you watch Harris. He's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see. Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
It's Harden with the drive. Harden draws the double. Ball's knocked loose, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Here's Mills, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Mills has got his second basket of the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harden the pass to Mills. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Bembry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Harris. Curry deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Harris. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
One shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Harden kicks to Mills. Passes it to Griffin. The 3 from KD. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Maxey passes to Niang. Pass to Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Brooklyn trailing. Mills passes to Harden. Back to Mills. Harden outside. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. To the paint, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Niang. Again, Philadelphia.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Mills. Kicks it to KD. And the 3 off target. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Maxey passes to Harris. Knocks it loose. Here's Bembry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, KD. Pass to Mills. From past the arc. Action coming off the assist from Katie. Durant's got 6 assists in the game. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And there's the pass to Niang. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Nets trail by 4. Harden with it. He's got 15. Passes it to Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good. Maxi's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Here's Harris, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! Bang, your Brooklyn Nets. Coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills. And then for Philadelphia, Reedy's checked in for Drummond. Korkmaz comes in for George Niang. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Curry. KD draws the double. Aldridge.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down. But sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey passes to Harris. And here's Maxey. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. Floats one up. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson the screen. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Pass to Harris. Reed, a screen on KD. Harris passes to Reed. Here's Thibault. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Pass to Harden. And there's the drive. Off with the layup. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 5. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Here's Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Thibault the bounce pass. Now here's Maxey, defended by Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Korkmaz passes to Reed. Count the basket. Nets trail by 5. Now Harden, 15 points in the game. And Carter has it in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first foul.
That one on Maxey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
2.
The first one falls. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Carter hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Thibault. Now the dish to Harris. Good D by Johnson. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And it's blocked. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Reed, a screen on Harden. And here's Milton. He's got 9. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Carter outside. It's tipped. Thibault with the ball.
Last 2 minutes to play.
The pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Milton. Guarded by Harden. Here's Harris. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Johnson in the corner. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Durant finds Carter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Milton with the second effort. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his second bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And stolen by Harris. An even 3-on-3 break. 52 seconds left in the third. Milton the pass to Harris. Thibault for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
So it's Brooklyn now. 8-point game. Harden the pass to Durant. Aldridge left side. They get the rebound. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in.
Into the lineup for your Nets, Patrick Mills.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. Down.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Harris inside. Johnson on him. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Seth Curry.
Thybulle, the pass to Milton. Over Harden. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. End quarter strong.
And, you know, the best teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Seth Curry. Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Maxey. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Harden. Aldridge trying to break free. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Harden. The 76ers shooting straight 49% from the field. Now here's Milton, guarded by Harden. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. A shot good from Milton. And the 76ers lead by 6.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Mills passes to Harden. Johnson sets the screen for Harden. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by Harden. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Maxey passes to Drummond. Outside Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's foul number 2 for him. Griffin's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
For your Nets, Blake Griffin.
Here's Milton. Drummond the screen. Pocket 6. A shot by Milton, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Bembry. It's Drummond with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Tipped away. Here's Bembry. He hits the back iron and sets the shot.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Passes it to Milton. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Outside for Curry. Traps in the tray. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Mills, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Curry, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden kicks to Mills. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The shot's good from Milton.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, Milton, just 5 to shoot. Bembry with the rebound. Bembry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Griffin over Drummond. Griffin's shot is off. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. Over Harden. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Tobias Harris is checked in for court mark.
For the 76ers, Tobias Harris.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
It's a t-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody. But we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Mills passes to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bembry for 3. Rejected by Harris. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Maxey. Harris outside. The pass to Maxey. He feeds it to Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Harden with it. Pass to Mills. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. And that'll be his third foul so far. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Harris against Griffin. Harden kicks to Mills. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Bembry. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Mills. Harris's shot is off.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Mills passes to Harden. Over Maxey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. The 10-footer. Count it. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Here's Harden on the wing. The 3 from Mills. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Niang, defended by Durant. Harris, right side. Maxey, no good.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
They shoot again. And the rejection by Harden.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here's KD, and it's sent back by Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nets trail by 9. Durant kicks to Mills. On the wing, Harden. Hills with it. Curry meets him. Out to the wing. Here's Bembry. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Niang. And the pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Gwinnett shooting for the game at 42%. Now Kevin Durant. Aldridge's screen. Harden with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Durant. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Here's Harris. Passes it to Niang. To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Bembry. Guarded by Curry. Fires from 18. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Durant.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Drummond, no good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Harden kicks to KD. Drives to the hoop. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 7. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. He dishes it to Drummond. Tries from the block. And off the glass. That one's good. Drummond's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey passes to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his 5th foul. Here's Maxey. Over Harden.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
Inside. Yes!
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Second pushable. Team's 5th foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Let's go. All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on, get loud for yours. Brooklyn.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Harden. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody. And your Brooklyn Nets.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. From the arc. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
This is Steve Bushnell. Shooting for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
The three from KD. He doesn't hit that one. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.